Let's be real. Everyone has an ego. It's that little voice inside your head that says, I'm special, I'm important, I'm the moment. And honestly, sometimes it's right. But when it comes to zodiac signs, some people were born with a little extra main character energy. These signs walk into a room like it's a runway, speak like the world's hanging on their every word, and treat compliments like oxygen. And the crazy part? Most of the time, they can actually back it up. Whether it's natural charm, unmatched ambition, or just a complete refusal to take the L, these 5 zodiac signs are carrying confidence like it's designer luggage. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 zodiac signs with the biggest egos. We're talking about the ones who know they're the best and aren't afraid to remind the rest of us every single day. You might be one of them. You might date one. Or maybe you just secretly wish you had their level of confidence. Either way, buckle up. Because this isn't just shade. It's astrology with attitude. Let's jump into the list and see who made the ego elite. Zodiac number 1, Leo. Let's start with the obvious. Leo, ruled by the sun, the literal center of the solar system. Leo doesn't just exist, they shine. They're the human equivalent of a spotlight. And trust me, they want you to look. Leos were born to lead, entertain, and dazzle. Compliments? They eat them for breakfast. Applause? That's their natural habitat. They have confidence dripping from their pores and a presence that's hard to ignore, and they know it. To a Leo, humility is kind of boring. Why be modest when you're clearly the most fabulous one in the room? But here's the thing. Their ego isn't always loud. Sometimes it shows up as deep self-belief and loyalty to the people they love. They believe they deserve the best, and if they're not getting it, someone's clearly missing the assignment. Don't get it twisted, though. Behind the glam is someone who genuinely wants to be admired and adored. And when they're not, you'll hear about it. Leo's motto? If I'm not the main character, then cancel the whole show. Zodiac number 2, Scorpio. Scorpio doesn't always seem like they have a big ego until you try to challenge them. Then suddenly, you're dealing with someone who knows they're 3 steps ahead and already planning your emotional demise. Scorpio's ego isn't loud or flashy. It's icy, intense, and terrifyingly quiet. They don't need your approval. They need your loyalty. And if you break that trust, you're out. No warning, no second chances. They'll move on like you were never there. Ouch. What feeds their ego most? Control. Power. Knowing that they're the one pulling the strings, and that you'll never fully figure them out. They carry an aura of mystery that makes people want to chase them, impress them, earn their attention. And Scorpio thrives on that energy. Deep down, they believe they're the smartest person in the room, and most of the time, they're right. But admit it out loud? Never. That would ruin the mystique. Their ego's wrapped in layers of strategy and self-protection. But trust, it's there. And it's lethal. Zodiac number 3, Capricorn. Ah, yes, Capricorn. The overachiever, the boss, the one with a 5-year plan, since they were 8. Their ego doesn't come from praise, it comes from progress. They don't just think they're better than you. They've got receipts, results, and a resume to prove it. Capricorns are ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline and ambition. So while they may not brag like a Leo or flex like a Gemini, their quiet confidence is loud. They believe in earning respect. And once they do, their ego builds brick by brick. You'll rarely hear them say, I'm the best. But they'll work like they are. And eventually, they'll be so far ahead, They won't have to say anything at all. Capricorn's ego is high-key tied to status, success, and being in control. They won't fight for attention. They'll just outlast everyone. And when they finally make it to the top, they'll smile, shake hands, and silently think, "Told you so." Their ego isn't loud. It's just built different. Zodiac, number 4. Gemini. Gemini has the kind of ego that makes them believe every conversation needs more of them in it. And honestly, they're not wrong. They're entertaining as hell. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, Gemini thrives on being heard, seen, and understood, especially by a crowd. They're witty, fast-talking, and a little chaotic, in the best way. But don't be fooled. That charm comes with an ego that's always working overtime. Gemini thinks quickly, talks faster, and already has 3 opinions about your opinion. They believe their ideas are gold, and you should feel blessed to hear them. They don't need constant praise like a Leo or power like a Scorpio. They just need you to pay attention, and when the attention fades, they'll bounce. To them, being ignored is a bigger insult than being hated. Their ego is tied to their intellect, their influence, and how often they're the funniest or smartest person in the room. And when they are, trust me, you'll hear about it. Zodiac number 5. Aries. Let's be honest. Aries is the human form of "I'll do it myself." They don't wait for permission. They are the permission. Aries has an ego fueled by fire, literally. Ruled by Mars, they're bold, impulsive, and never afraid to take the lead. In their mind, second place is just the first loser. Their confidence, unshakable. Their attitude, unapologetic. They're not trying to be the best. They already think they are. And they're confused why you don't see it yet. Aries walks into a situation and takes charge like it's instinct. Their motto? Why follow when I was clearly born to lead? And when someone challenges that, let's just say Aries doesn't back down. They go harder. But underneath that loud competitive energy is someone who genuinely believes in their potential. They hype themselves up because no one else does it better. If confidence were a sport, Aries would already have a gold medal and still be asking for a rematch. So, did your sign make the list? Or are you sitting there smug, pretending you're totally humble? Whether you're a full-blown Leo or just a chill Capricorn with a secret superiority complex, let's be real, we all have a little ego. Some just wear it louder. Drop your sign in the comments and let me know if you agree, or if I totally called you out. Tag your most egotistical friend. You know exactly who I mean. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Zodiac videos.